Hey there guys, it's VGNM and today's a sad day. This video, it marks, commemorates, rewards, honours a game that is no longer with us. It was all the fashion, it was all the fad, it was all the trend, it was all the rave. Some of you may already know, some of you this may be news, but our favourite game, Flappy Birds, has sadly passed away, and I'm doing this video, probably the last Flappy Bird video you'll ever see, last memory of Flappy Bird video that you'll ever see, and yeah, we're gonna give this game a go and see how far we can get. Rip in peace, Flappy Bird. Okay, let's do this. So the aim with the helicopter game is you need to try and not touch the sides or the barriers, and this is quite frankly one of the best games I've ever played my whole damn life. I remember playing this game all the time back in high school. This was the bollocks. There we go, 539. Let's see if we can't break that. Let's see if we can't hit the 2K mark. The 2K mark. This game, it's one of my favourites. It's very similar to a lot of other games that are currently out. One in particular, it escapes my mind. I think there was one that was out, but I don't know, I think it went bust or it got taken down or something. I don't know, I'm really paying attention. Also, sorry about my cursor that's in the way. I'll sort that out in a minute. I'll sort that out. This is road to 2K. We're gonna hit 2K. We're gonna get the new high score. And then we're gonna laugh because we are the champions, the best. Oh god, we got to do this. This is in memory of Flappy Birds. Come on, Flappy Birds is gone. It's just the helicopter game now. We don't have Flappy Birds anymore. We can't play it. It's over, guys. Just deal with it, okay? The emotional trauma. I know it hurts, but you just gotta deal with it. Come on. We gotta get to 2K for Flappy Birds. It's what he would have wanted. So yeah, we're fuck. God damn, new high score. I don't know why I was like dying just then. I was genuinely dying. This is some emotional scarring that has happened to me right now. I wasn't ready for Flappy Birds to disappear so soon. Like, you know, I played it at least no times, and it's like the world is crumbling around me. You know, first it's Flappy Birds, what's next? Soon they'll be getting rid of, I don't know, like RuneScape or something. I couldn't live without my RuneScape. I get my RuneScape fixed 24/7. And, okay, here we go. We're nearly at the 1K mark. We can do this. I believe in us. We have to do it in memory. Oh, god damn. Nearly. We nearly hit the 1K mark. We can do this. I believe in the power of the flapping, and the birds are with us. You know, we're stronger than the birds. We're a helicopter. You know, we've got aerodynamics on our side. You know, we weren't evolved to be like this. We were created by an intelligent designer. This is not a route that I want to go down right now. You know, this is definitely not. Oh Jesus Christ! If anyone's even still watching anymore, fair play. You have lasted longer than I reckon about 90% of the rest of the audience has, because I reckon they would see that it's the helicopter game, realize that this video is just taking the piss monumentally, and will have left. But for you lucky few who stayed, congratulations. You get to how are you supposed to do that? How is... Oh, well, that was my fault, guys. I forgot to pull up on the stick. How are you supposed to do that previous one? I think this game is rigged. You know, it's clearly rigged so that you can never reach the 2K mark. Clearly, they don't want us to commemorate Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird was my hero. You know, he just kept flapping. Other birds told him, no, you can't flap. You're Flappy Bird. You can't fly. But he just kept flapping, and you know, he made it. He did what he had to. He reached the end. You know, he got off the wild ride. Video games is a wild ride, and he got off. He got off. There were brakes on his train. It's amazing to think that somebody could just up and get off, but In fact, I'm not even sure now, like, not even taking the piss. I think that is genuinely the first time in my lifetime that a game has been taken off the market by its developer just cause. And as far as I can tell, that's the response that we've had from the game developer. He's pretty much said, I've taken it down just cause, although I think it's because the fact that it got so much traffic, he wasn't expecting it, which is fair enough, you know, it can be overwhelming for some people. Yeah, hats off to the guy, you know, he's sticking by his guns, he's not being pressured, he's not even selling it, which is impressive. He could probably sell it and make quite the nice profit, but he's not even selling it, and that is, you know, he's sticking to his guns, so I've got to give him maximum respect for that, you know. Even if he did create Flappy Birds, and I mean, yes, I am being one of those people that hates on a game just because it became popular, just because it's what the majority of people are doing, and I think the reason that I end up doing that is not because the game itself is bad, but it's because I get fed up of seeing and hearing everyone talk about this fucking game. It's like, you know, it's like any game for instance. I get fed up of hearing about it after a while. It's the same with anything. If somebody came up to you and was constantly talking to you about this one subject, you would get bored eventually. But then imagine that it's everyone talking about this same subject. Oh, I'm ranting and we're not going to make it to 2K if I keep ranting, guys. I'm sorry. Flappy Bird is disappointed. I'm not flapping hard enough. I'm not flapping my rotors hard enough. Come on, guys. I believe in the power of the flap. The power of the flap. I flap at least twice daily. Come on, guys. Why has nobody made this joke yet? I'm a serial flapper. Oh, no! Okay, this is the last run. If we don't do this... well, there we go. I was going to say, if we didn't do this, then clearly Flappy Bird was never meant to be. And it just goes to show. I didn't even get to finish what I was going to say, and it happened. So, thank you so much for joining us, guys. We'll remember you, Flappy Bird. You're in our hearts forever. Rip in peace.